attachment is a situation in which the spirit attaches itself to a living person and can make them feel or can provoke strong emotion. He was certainly being influenced by something, and it was something that we couldn't see. It is a scary thing to be a target, and it's probably a good time just to move out of here before it gets worse.
At the same time, Robin and Autumn are encountering paranormal activity of their own.
We started asking questions, like who's with us? Is there anybody that can hear our voice? Can you come talk to us?
The energy in that was really dark.
Whatever is there isn't interested in talking. Autumn has been attacked by something unseen.
A series of very long scratch marks running down her shoulder blade, as though something took a claw.
6/27/17.
I was pretty scared when I felt that. It burned really, really bad. It freaked me out.
The pattern is very suggestive of something dark, potentially demonic.
The scratch didn't look like
Yes,
something a human could do.
Deciding they're safer as a large group, Richard gathers the team together in the ER for an experiment.
The emergency room itself was said to be haunted by the spirit of a doctor. I generally do not provoke. However, in this case, I saw this as a golden opportunity to see how he would react to us being incompetent. How would he react to us running the most inept cardiac arrest ever run in that emergency room?
To get a reaction from the spirit, Robin, Autumn, and Sean will act as hapless nurses, while Richard will play an incompetent doctor.
Richard brought with him a resuscitomy, which he uses in his teachings for EMS class, and he brought medications, IVs, everything we would need to do a full code. Richard asked us early on if we could try to goof everything up, if we could miss doing an IV, if we could drop the IV bag.
Turn the blue guys. When they want to do CPR, we're just going to lay them down.
Use all CPR. Faster. Don't make me have to do it myself.
Everything that we can do wrong, we do wrong.
The area was very heavy to begin with. You got a feeling when you stepped in that area that somebody was watching you. Richard started to yell right in my face and really holler at us.
And the atmosphere is getting kind of blacker in there. And you start to see us kind of feeding off each other's negativity. We get angry with each other, and we're snapping back and forth at each other.
And everybody was full of rage. Like, it was bad.
Finally, I say, he's dead. I'm pronouncing him dead. And I threw down my stethoscope and I stormed out of the room, slammed through the double doors of the ER.
Richard takes a moment to calm down, but the spirits have other ideas.
Maybe 10 feet from the emergency room, I stepped through an open doorway.
When you've got hourglass damage, Safe Flight can come to you, and you'll get a text when we're on our way.
Just leave your keys on the dash, and we'll replace your windshield with safe, no contact service. Schedule at safelight.com.
I had it so much. PB&J. PB&J. Guys, can you like drop a like video if you make sure to like and subscribe if you like this.
Do you know why I love coffee mate? Well, it's triple churn and 2 times richer than milk for one perfect cup of coffee. Think I love coffee mate too much? No, impossible. Coffee mate. Coffee's perfect mate.
Okay, you're set.
Because I suspect that I'll tell them Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance, so they only pay for what they need. Got it? Did you get that? Only pay for what you need.
When migraine strikes, there's quick dissolve Nurtec. Don't take it allergic to Nurtec. Side effects include nausea. To pay as little as $0, go to Nurtec.com.
Ever wonder where the capital A in Chick-fil-A came from? It started with grade A, top quality chicken. But we believed everything, not just the food, should be grade A. A is for all the little things we do.
What?
To do our best every day.
They are.
I want to give the guests a little encouragement, maybe just a little joke that makes them laugh when they come through the drive-thru. We can stay 6 feet apart and have the best air high five.
Crack open a Budweiser and experience the refreshing taste of summer. Make every moment of summer count by picking up Budweiser today.
So when do you think you'll be done trying to find a job? Oh, so now what are you gonna do? After my hour's up, can we go weed eat? Huh? Cause I want to do it after my hour's up. Cause Grammy might not let me have it again. Right?
Stuff crazy, bro. I must be dreaming.
Oh no, it's real. Order Stuff Crazy Bread plus any pizza online and get a free 2-liter. Use promo code FREE2L. Then have it delivered.
Pizza.
In a world where temptation lurked around every corner, a league of Baby Bell cheese helped us realize another snack was possible. Baby Bell, join us.
We are National University. In honor of our 50th anniversary, we're committing over $30 million to new student scholarships because we believe in the pursuit of purpose and the difference you make in the world. Apply for your scholarship today at nu.edu.
I didn't know what it was. I had to figure out what was going on before I lost everything. All new Reviewers, Saturday at 9 on Travel Channel and Travel Channel Go. In a former hospital in Utah, investigators have been attacked by a spirit dubbed the Guardian.
What?
Very long scratch marks running down her shoulder blade.
Lead investigator Richard Estep staged a failed cardiac arrest, hoping to provoke the ghost of a former doctor.
10 feet from the emergency room, I stepped through an open doorway. And then I heard this almighty slap. And I jumped half out of my skin.
Guys, Matt, hey.
The door had been violently slammed, just inches behind me.
Guys, Matt, hey. I just listened to you on the memory of my mom. I walked through the door, I didn't catch it or anything like that.
It was the violence of the slam. This wasn't just letting a door close. This was slammed with force. My blood turned to ice water and I got this very real sensation of, who do you think you are to behave like that in my emergency room?
All of a sudden, we hear a bang in the distance.
I just heard like something.
Yeah, I heard it.
2 minutes later, Richard comes walking around the corner. He was pale white.
He was totally scared for his life.
I offered a blanket apology to whoever or whatever I'd offended. And I was shaking. And it was kind of a reminder that, you should be very, very careful what you do in this profession sometimes.
I did not mean to start the game.
Worried about provoking the spirit further, Richard takes
So
the
let's
team
go
to
and try and get
investigate
it
another mental hospital. But escaping the spirit isn't that easy.
We stopped to hear the sound of footsteps. building was locked down because we'd secured it ourselves, and we have a full security camera system in place, so the building's sealed. There's nobody in there but us.
The hospital may be empty, but they are not alone.
We're hearing these footsteps coming just closer and closer.
Misty, the team psychic, gets a terrible vision of what's coming towards them.
Like there's some big black mass thing, and it's right back there.
Misty said that there's a guy there who is really, really tall.
A big, dark, like 7 foot tall, huge, like shadow guy.
And Misty said, that's the Guardian. He knows what it is, and he's approaching.
To her horror, Misty sees the Guardian go face to face with Richard.
He was standing right in front of me, squaring off against me, screaming obscenities and profanities into my face.
This was not a nice person, especially to the women, and to Richard. It called him a C-word a couple times.
I told him, you're a bully, I have no respect for you at all, I will not back down.
Richard started to yell.
I got into a blazing argument with Thin Air. He's screaming. I told him, I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. Pathetic.
Where are you going?
Get out of here.
Give you Grammy my phone.
We heard what sounded like footsteps receding. It's a little disconcerting to know that something is out to get you if you can't see it coming. And it's that knowledge, it's that sensation that I truly was not alone in that corridor.
Concerned the Guardian won't be gone for long, Richard reluctantly calls an end to the investigation.
I really did not want to leave. I'm fascinated with the Guardian's story. Why does he react violently? Why does he want to intimidate? Why does he want to scare? I can see myself going back there for several years yet. This, for me, is the defining case of my career. In terms of evidence, we have a number of very interesting recordings.
There's some big black mass thing right back there.
Let's go to this house.
There is just a plethora of eyewitness testimony and people that say, you'll never believe this, but here's what I experienced. And I've spent years listening to that. And now I'm the one sitting in a chair telling people, you'll never believe this, but...
Coming up, when a homeowner is plagued by mysterious...
I'm gonna go up this door, I know it.
Even one of New England's top ghost hunters is stunned by who or what is causing them.
I'm like, what is going on?
But first, when one investigator spends the night in a haunted mansion,
It felt sinister and threatening.
she has no idea that the spirits have followed her home. Chicago has its fair share of ghosts. The historic farmhouse is one of the most haunted places in the city. Built in 1856 as a family residence and now a museum, visitors and staff